Hello, teacher and classmates. My name is Ivan. Um, you know, I'm going to talk about space exploration. Today has been I have been exploring space, but in the book, in the video, interviewing the teacher. Okay. I read the book. The book says that we can find um, space junk or orbit debris in on space, which is caused by old spacecrafts or some junk that astronauts leave in the space. Um, mm, they are kind of pieces of some things that are traveled to the space. Yeah. And the video I was really interesting because it says some clear advantage and disadvantages. Let's begin with the advantage. Well, actually, space exploring space it's really a benefit. It's really beneficious for people, for us. Um, Space exploration can help us to mm, how can I say this, to find or discover life on other planets. It can also help us to create employment. For example, create some organizations like NASA has millions of employees, you know and it also helps us for technology. It helps us to develop our knowledge. We can find some different knowledge over there in the space, knowledge that we can bring to our planet, and we can develop our science with all that knowledge. And of course, there are also some disadvantages, which are a huge amount of money is wasted on space research. A lot of money wasted on it. Instead of wasting all the money on space exploration, we can use it to decrease the poverty we live in our planet. So much money, a lot of money wasted on these things when people dying for hunger, for some necessities in this part of the world, and in this other part we are using all the money that these people can need. We are using it on this, and on something that is not on there's not sure, because we have only possibilities of life in another planets, of aliens. It's just possibilities. It's not sure. Yeah. And this thing here is a reality that we live in a world now. Um, yes, there are some there are some advantages. Another disadvantage is that besides money, it's risk of human's life. The astronauts take a risk of their lives when they travel for space, because it's not so simple to be inside of those spacecrafts. The life is really hard, and it can cause a serious illness problems, or they can get some mm, unknown diseases on the space, maybe some bad organisms they can bring back to Earth. Um, another bad thing about the space exploration is like I said before, junk, junk space, or orbit debris on the space. Maybe they can fall to Earth. All those pieces of junk can fall to Earth, You know, actually, every day, it falls to earth a piece of debris every day. Yeah, and my teacher said that, like I said before, the video says, she doesn't agree with the money that is wasted on space exploration. Yeah, and she also said that if she was um, an astronaut, it would it would be wonderful for her. And she also finds it very useful when I asked her about relations in between among among international relations. She said that she agrees with it because there are money, we exchange money all over the world. Well, that's what she said. That's what the video said. That's what the book said. Now, what I say from my point of view is that space exploration is really interesting. Is really scientific, and after learning all these things about space exploration, I find, mm, like usual, like all those resources said, we have advantages and disadvantages. Um, yes, the disadvantage is the money. Huge amounts of money, a lot of money wasted on it. The risk of people's lives. You know, what else? The risk, maybe some bad organisms, junk space, and advantage is, like I said, is like the other resources said. It creates organizations like NASA. Therefore, there are millions of people working, so it creates employment, and we can discover life in other planets. We can discover some different knowledge that we don't have here in this world. We can find another planet, and we can bring it back to our planet, and so we can develop our science. Yeah, that's my point of view. I find this topic very interesting. I really liked it, and I'm going to mm, study more about this topic. Thank you.